Ever seen a blind man cross the road, trying to make the other side? Ever seen a young girl growing old, trying to make herself a bride? I was 23 when I wrote it. I found a chord sequence that is absolutely the ultimate perfect chord sequence. So the song, the lyrics, and the chords, it dovetails together in a way that I knew at the time. I thought, what's happening here? This is something very different. And I think I'd heard this riff on a Jimi Hendrix record called The Wind Cried Mary, and it inspired me. The solo that he played, it was sort of like in the style of Floyd Kramer. Obviously, imagine this is on guitar. And I thought, there's a song here. So what becomes of you, my love, when they have finally stripped you of the handbags and the Gladrags that your granddad had to sweat so you could buy? My first wife, she was older than me, I won't say by how much. She said, how dare you, how can you at your young age write a song of such maturity? Now once I was a young man and I thought all I had to do was smile. Lyrically, what it's saying, to me it's a 13 or a 14-year-old girl who is wearing makeup, and we all know a girl of 14 with makeup can look 21. She's obsessed with all, as a lot of us were in the 60s, the latest fashions, the latest accessories, the handbag, the Gucci watch or whatever it is, the fastest car, whatever is the image that creates. If you've got all that, you think, this is it, I've made it. But in fact, life requires much more. You've got to have a sense of values deep inside you. So you may be wearing all the latest gear, but you may be very unhappy and shallow inside. And you're going to have to learn a lot more lessons in life before you can really say you know what life is about. They told me you missed school today. Oh, yes, you did. So I suggest you throw them all away. Handbags and the Gladrags that your granddad had to sweat so you could buy. Get back to school now, darling. Run along home now, baby. Oh, yeah.
Mike Garbo rang me up and said, I've written a song for you. Would you like to hear it? And I said, yeah. I went to his house in Marble Arch, and Handbags and Gladrags was there. He said, do you like it? I said, yeah, I love it.
The handbags and the Gladrags that your granddad's had to sweat so you could buy.
He understands soul music, and it is a soulful song.
He liked my voice. He thought Chris Farlowe would do a knockout version, you know.
I remember doing the recording, and Chris and I had a few disagreements about how to sing it. What I wanted was him to be able to interpret it, but to keep to the tune in certain bits.
I don't remember much of that. I know we went to the studio, of course, but I don't remember much of that at all.
They told me you missed school today, so I'm gonna suggest, baby, you throw them away. All the handbags and the Gladrags your daddy had to sweat so you could buy.
What Chris has done over the years is reinterpreted it in a slightly different way to what I would.
Whoever records it now, well, Rod as well, and the Stereophonics, it's never as good as Chris Farlowe's version. Everyone says it, you know.
Yes, sir, baby, you'll be gone, you'll be gone. Bye-bye, baby, bye-bye, baby. So long, baby.
That song means everything to me, and I express it every time in a slightly different way. It means different things to different people. It takes people to a place that is completely away from what most pop music does. And I didn't know it was coming through me. It's divine inspiration. I always put a prayer up to the Almighty. I say, thank you for that. It was gifted to me. The time has come to throw away the handbags and the glad rags that your poor old granddad had to sweat to buy. Bye-bye,